Money Boy in the building. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all feeling like me, because once again, I'm feeling amazing. But let me start off by saying this. Everything I do is for funny gains, information, entertainment, educational purposes only. I do this because I want to. You do this because you want to, not because somebody told you to. With that being said, I know my rights, and all my rights are reserved. Now, what's good with it, people? They dropped us off for a minute, but now we back. You know, we've been banging on the beast for a minute, and we like to keep dropping nuggets. We like to keep y'all fresh. We like to keep y'all up to date. We like to keep y'all informed, because that's our job. Remember, you can't hurt the messenger. It don't matter. You know, what's up with it, Midwest? You know, they tried to drop us off with the internet. You know, they tried to cut us short, but now we back, you know. We back.
I'm here with
you. Yeah. Before we really start going in, we just going to let a lot of more people come in, because we're not just going to give them the nuggets right at the beginning. We want people to actually come in, engage with us, talk back and forth before we start dropping off some real gold nuggets. You know, we got to know that you guys are 100% dedicated, 100% all in on trying to free yourself. On trying to free yourself, my people, because this is what it's all about. We come in with this information. It's not because we want to. We do it because we know we want to. We not being forced.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Now, do as well. Callers to call in.
Let me go on and put that up there. Right now, y'all, we got this. If y'all want to call in and ask us some questions about what we doing, right now is your chance at 916-304-8290. Banging on the beast, y'all. Banging on the beast daily. Trying to make sure that this stuff is actually running right. Trying to see exactly what it's saying. Making sure that, you know how they just did us, how YouTube just booted us off, or the internet connection just booted us off, but we back.
Yeah. I'm taking a little intermission while he's getting that together. Give me some Louisiana rub wings from Wingstop.
Some Louisiana rub?
Yes, sir.
Let me see, where did it go? My bad, people. We're just trying to get it going right. For some reason, internet want to go wrong for us today. They know, because we was every time we come in with some of this fire for the people, that's when the internet want to mess up.
All of a sudden.
Exactly, all of a sudden. It wasn't glitching when we first started. Look, you see? True Smacker activist on the corner. Guess QV Trust. Call in, bro. Call in.
That's a QV Trust. Call in.
You got the information? You want to know some things? This is all y'all chance to call in. Matter of fact, let me go and put this number back up here. Let me see. I'm just letting the family know right now. I'm sharing this out. I'm sharing it on my Facebook. I'm trying to share it in the communities. I'm trying to get it out there to let everybody know, like, this stuff right here, this is not a joke. This is our life. People are actually getting free, you know, and it's up to you. We out here to put the information, and it's up to you to take the information and do what you have to do.
Yeah. Real talk.
All right, let me see. King Wage just came with another nice question. As we waiting, don't forget to drop that thumbs up. Hit that smash that like button. Truth Seeker, or Truth Smacker Activist on the corner. That message was held by my bot because of, I guess, one of the words. Sometimes if y'all put certain words into the comments, it won't let it come through. I have moderators that hold people out. Also, if you put in a wrong word that I noticed that goes against YouTube policy, it won't let the comments come up. Yeah. We gotta realize that this right here is not a game, folks. We've been banging on the beast for a couple of years now. We were searching for the information. Now we actually found the information and have the information that we can bring it back to you guys, to the people. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, go on and give us an email. Let me see who emailed. There go my email. You can email me at MoneyBoyFilmz@gmail.com, or you can go on and email Midwest at mbteammidwest@gmail.com. You know, this information that we be coming with, we got 100% proof. Matter of fact, Midwest, show them that proof across the show them the little blue thing, the exact, you show them a little proof. So they're going to email you. See, and we shouldn't have to say that much more. We shouldn't have to say too much more. You know, it's all about reading in between the lines. It's all about getting all your stuff in line. It's all about getting your paperwork. If you think that this information is put out there for a scam or anything like that, then it's not for you. If you're in the system and actually trying to get yourself to that next level, then this right here is for you. The nuggets is for the people. You know, it's all about reach one, teach one. Every time we come up with another nugget, we drop another video and we get more emails, and we helping more people get to where they have to get to.
And let them know we got a letter of error to correct their bill so they'll never receive another bill again.
You said a letter of what? Error?
Yes, sir.
A letter of error. So if y'all receiving bills to y'all house, you send it back with a letter of error. And if y'all need to know what that is, email mbtmidwest@gmail.com. because we got a lot of nuggets for y'all. That's right here. We here for y'all. You know, it's no reason for us to hold this information back and don't bring it back to you guys. It's all about reach one, teach one. Y'all know how we've been since day one. If y'all want to hook up with us in our nice little private groups and stuff, I ain't even gonna call it a group. We're just gonna say it's like this: a group of people having a coffee break. That's it. Sitting back, talking over some information. Hit us up, mbteammidwest@gmail.com. The proof is in the pudding. Frisco Kid said, what do it lead to? Hey, we know all the roads lead to Rome. we follow the yellow brick road. That's all we got to say. We here because we know 100% in our mind, 100% in our heart. We 100% in. At first, I started out, I was 50% because, you know, it takes a little bit for people to believe. But after you don't have no doubt and you 100% in, like we went in, then you know where it goes.
The difference between the two is one is for, remember we was reading earlier about the true person? Well, one is for the true person and one is for, you know, the one that's been contracted with, you know, with the state and everybody without knowing that they contracted.
You gotta know. You know, most people want to know. I see the family is coming in. We loving it. If the questions, let the questions keep coming because this what it's about. You know, if y'all got the questions, if y'all want to call in, matter of fact, I'm about to put the number back up. If y'all want to call in, y'all got a question, y'all want to ask MB or Midwest, here go the number, 916-304-8290. Call in. If y'all want to join in and join inside our little chat right here, then we'll send you the link. Speak up, people. It's all about you guys. It's not about holding the information to ourselves. We can lead y'all to the water, but we can't make y'all drink. Where'd it go? There it go. What the heck? This is what we do. We stay dropping nuggets. You know, like I said before, I was only 50% in. Slowly creeping up to 75%. In a minute, I'll be 100%. I'm already 100% in my mind. There's no changing. There's no going back. I know where I have to go. Oh, here we go. Incoming call. Money Boy in the building. How you feeling today? What's your question? Hold on, let me put you on speaker. Now, what you say, family?
Hey, how you doing, MB?
Oh man, I'm doing wonderful. Just, you know, always trying to drop nuggets for the family, for the people.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Hey, what about this?
Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear the actual phone call?
Oh, hello?
Yeah, I was trying to see if Midwest can actually hear the phone call.
Oh, okay.
I can hear it, but it's real distorted.
All right, how about, hold on, let me see. I should have put it on Bluetooth. Yeah. Yeah, how about now, Mill?
What about accessing that?
I hear him. You can just hit the phone down. You can hear him.
Is it a new way or the same? Is it a new way or the same way?
Oh, on accessing your accounts? It all depends. How long have you been trying to do this process? Because you know some people have been doing it for a long time.
Yeah, I've been following you for a minute and stuff, and all the way back to Helga and Tucci and stuff. But anyway, what I needed to know now, the old way is, you know, find the information and then, you know, put in the information and charge it to the account, right?
All right. Since you know a lot, since you still obviously woke, I'm supposed to put this email up here, right? Because some stuff we can say and some stuff we, you know.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, that was a perfect question because like I always say, a question that's not asked is a stupid question. You know, you have to ask them type of questions. Now, I can say this. This is one thing we can say. This is what I can say. Back then, everybody had the right information. They just had it all in the wrong places. Everybody was all over the place.
Because I found out, you know, I tried to do a certain, at least I tried to do 40, you know, for the gold thing. And they turned me down. They said I had to verify ID.
Exactly. Now.
They said I needed to verify ID and stuff. It was some kind of little code. And then they never did say I didn't have no account. They never did. Most time when you go to a bank or something, you know, walk off the street or something like that, and then you try to get money out there, they don't say you don't have no account here, but they never did say that. You know, they just say need the verified account and limited participation or some shit.
Okay, so imagine this, bro. Imagine this, family. Imagine the accounts, everything is there, but if you don't do the proper paperwork, you can't even. That's what it is. So that's where we at now in our process. Is we found our remedy. You feel me? We found the remedy because there's so many different remedies that was out there. We actually found our remedy. You know, we actually found our remedy. And if you want to know more about that, then the email is right up on the screen. That's my email. I suggest you take it down. I'm going to put Midwest email up there. Take both of them down. And we're going to give you a private link to a private conversation.
Oh, okay. So far, you know, has anybody been successful? I'm talking about a good success.
Yes, most definitely. Most definitely.
Okay, and I'm gonna write down that information for you. And it's another brother. Let's see, what's his, I forget this guy's name. Papa something. He's using the old way. He's been having success and stuff, you know, for what I heard, you know.
Yeah.
But, I haven't tried it since, you know, those last few times. I haven't tried it since last year.
Okay, so right now, just imagine doing something, and when they finally do catch up to you, or I'm not saying you, to anybody, if you don't have the proper paperwork to be like, this is the reason why I'm doing this, and they're gonna be, you know, that's all it is. Now, once you got all the proper paperwork, can nobody come knocking at your door? Actually, you're gonna go knock at their door.
Oh, okay.
You see, right now you already knocking on their door, but you don't have the correct stuff in line with you. Like you going to school with a.
They shut me down, they shut me down, talking about some limited participation, and verify ID or something like that.
Exactly.
What they should have said, you don't have no down here or something like that, but they didn't say all of that, But anyway, I'm gonna get that better. I'm gonna write the email down and then I'll do it that way, okay?
Okay. Hey, yeah, now state your name and the city you were from before you get off.
OG's coming up out of the Pines of Arkansas.
OG out of Arkansas. Everybody is woke, y'all. So the youngsters is just now waking up. The OGs are waking up. This is time, y'all. This is the time that everybody is going to be accessing their accounts. We about to be uplifting. Positive energy is going around everywhere. So I suggest y'all get on board. Get on board. Find some people like us.
Hey, that's what I'm trying to do right now. Get on board.
Oh, you are. You already on board. You got the email. You're gonna be linked in with the private chat.
Oh, okay. And what I'll do, I'll just send you a message or something. I'll take it that email.
All right. Thanks for calling in, OG.
Much love, man.
All right, much love. Bye.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, man. See, there you have it. People calling in. OG was all the way from Arkansas. People is waking up. People is waking up, y'all. It's not about keeping this information in. It's about reach one, teach one, and actually change a life. They saying that, hey, people spending all their money on this Black Friday. We talking about businesses and we talking about life-changing events for people. People never even had a passport. They don't even know what a passport is. They didn't know, not to say it like this. Some of us, including myself, didn't know the difference between the two passports. Some of us only had IDs. Some of us don't know about the real ID. Some of us don't even know that we don't even need those IDs. Once you have the correct paperwork in line. So that's what we here for. Hey, K-Love. I see you down there. I see y'all jumping in. I see Chris Smith, True Smacker. He's still coming with some stuff, still coming with information. We 100% with this. We 100% real. Every time we came with this stuff, every time we came with some stuff, it was backed up. Not by some lies, but it was backed off something that we found and was able to bring to you guys, and you can search that. How they always say you can take that to the bank. We going to Washington to get our check. From the West to the Midwest.
That number up there so they can.
Got you. If somebody else want to call in, there go the number. It's on the screen for y'all right now, 916-304-8290. We here for the people. Hey, the only question that's a bad question is a question that's not asked. We here for y'all. Y'all can ask me. Y'all can ask me at West. That's what it's about. The truth will set you free. Look, show them that 100%. That's what you was waving, that 100% proof.
Fact. Fact. Nothing but fact.
See, we don't stop banging on the beach, y'all. This is what it's about. We're here for the people. It's not about holding back. It's about how much you gonna press. Some people go press 10%. Some people gonna press 20%. Some people gonna press 40%. Some gonna do 60. Some gonna do 80. Some gonna do 100. Now, how fast you want your process to get done, that is up to you. How much do you want to win? How much do you want out? How much do you want to be able to breathe? How much do you want to be able to be free? You know, so that's how fast it is for the process.
Yeah.
Man, if y'all want to call in, you just put that one up.
We need a caller to call in right now.
We need a caller. Come on.
Give us a topic. If you don't got a topic you want to debate on, then give us one you want to hear us debate on.
For real. Give us a topic. You know, we here for the people. We breaking the curse. We breaking generational curses. I won't say we started this, but I ain't gonna say we ending it either. We just in the middle. We knocking on the door because we ain't allowing this to happen to our people no more. We got nuggets, we got information, and we bringing it. Straight up.
Real talk. Facts.
Hey, Midwest, my bro, Sir Belton, he said, what it do, Midwest? My bro not playing. He in Cleveland. He way in Cleveland, Ohio.
What's going on, fam?
Oh man. We got a call.
Let's go.
MoneyBoyFilmz building. What's up with you, bro? We hear you calling in. What's up with it? What you want us to talk about? Oh, we all right. We all right. Can you hear him loud and clear?
You got your video going right now, your live chat.
No, you actually on the call right now. You called the inline right now. So everything you saying is LIVE.
Okay, yeah, I see I'm at the job and I see you on there. I'm like, okay, let me see what Midwest got going right now.
You know what Midwest got going, bro. We can't be 50% no more. We can't be half steppers. Nothing is gonna happen if we sitting on our cheeks. We gotta get up, we gotta take action every day. Every day that we got a breath in our body and we gotta be free. This is the only way it's gonna happen. Straight up. You know?
Nothing comes to sleepers but dreams.
Exactly. Nothing comes to sleepers but dreams. Hey, if you sleep for 8 hours a day, by the time you 60, you done slept for 20 years.
It happened. Most people sleep anyway. They don't want to wake up. They content with being within the system.
Okay. Now, bro, somebody asked a question. Somebody said, when you gonna start your process, bro?
Oh, me?
Yep. They said, when you gonna start your process? When you gonna be like, you know, what do you know? What do you think about it? Do you think it's for real? Do you think it's for fake? You think people is sending us down a rabbit hole or what?
Oh, no, because how else do we have trust fund?
Exactly. How is a trust fund baby made?
And motherfucking yachts and everything else, Lamborghini, because they trust fund, but babies ain't never worked a day in their life, but all of a sudden they got money. They didn't come for money, but they had money.
Exactly.
It's all about access and what was being sold for in the first place.
Facts.
Let me see. Let me put this number back up here because we allowing people to call in. You know, this is their chance. They've been asking me. People been sending emails to me. People been sending emails to Midwest. They've been asking us, what do we do to access our account? Or, you know, do these accounts even exist? Is it real? And this is what we do. This is where we at in our process. This is where we at. Some people did 10, 20.
The accounts do exist. They just don't want nobody to know the fact that if you really think about the government and the people, if every person in the United States was to access their account and get their money, then that would break the U.S.
True. But
So if you think about it, that's why they don't want everybody to access it. But those that do get it, hey, know how to use it to the best of your ability.
true. But now, all right, bro, we gonna actually state your name. Let everybody know where you coming from.
Yeah, this is Sir 80. I'm all the way out in Ohio, doing my thing out here. MB is my brother. All the way out in Cali. I miss my family out there, but I see we all still moving our feet, trying to keep it in motion. And as long as that's done, then everybody should be successful.
All right, and we'll talk to you in a minute, bro.
All
right, Leg. Thanks for calling in.
For sure.
All right, Leg. Now, there y'all have it. Like, this information is actually worldwide. You know, people learning about this. People are waking up. People is like traveling. Everybody got a right to travel, you know, but traveling is a privilege. And once you start learning the difference between language and syntax and just all of that, that's when the magic start working for you.
Say it again.
That's when the magic start working for you. Let me see.
You can get the 5th edition, 4th edition, the 6th and the 7th edition of the Black Laws Dictionary.
Well,
start with the redemption. What is it? 2.5. Then start reading redemption 3.0.
Yeah, that's where they should start at least. You know, a lot of people come with that question, where do we start? How did you make that a little smaller and it went longer across the screen?
On the cell phone.
Oh, you was on the cell phone?
I'm on the cell phone right now. Oh, you talking about the banner?
Yeah.
You gotta hit the default.
Hit the default? Let me see. Edit.
Inside it say default and next to default.
Let me see.
Click on banner and then go down. No, go to brand. You gotta go to brand.
Oh, no. If I do that, then other stuff gonna pop off of my screen. I do know that. I do know that. Let me put this.
We got 2 more.
Look, bro said we got to know how to speak multi-languages. Look.
Email me at mbteammidwest@gmail.com. You say you need some help with doing the right steps in the right order. Hit me up.
There you go, right there. Because we do ecclesiastic deeds, polls, we do the fee schedule, we do highway notices, we do a lot of things over here at Team MB. You know, it's millions and billions of people that's trying to be free. It's millions and billions of people that have been banging on the beast, you know, every day. A lot of people might not have them funds right now to actually do their paperwork, but what we actually provide is a start. At least you can start reading books. At least you can start with a little investment until your money or your currency level get to where you can get your paperwork done. That's what we about. We about team building, reach one, teach one, and about uplifting our community. You know, it start with what we do as an individual. You know, in order for a fist to form, it takes a whole hand. You know, it takes a handful of individuals like-minded that's willing to step outside the box, step up to the plate, take action, and move forward. You know, we can't be scared, y'all. Scared money don't make no money. Straight up. You got to be willing to face your fears. Fears is nothing but false evidence that appear real. No means next opportunity. So once you start looking at things like that, you realize that they'll throw trolls in front of you to make you think that this information ain't real. But it's up to you. It's up to you to think about, is this for real in my heart? Me and Midwest and a lot of people that do this, we didn't make this information up. We just happen to find the right way to actually access certain things. A lot of people were scared to actually risk. Go ahead, bro.
And we don't sell. We ask for donations, and we give people the information. And if they need consulting, then we'll ask for a donation as far as that. But if you're getting superior lien done, then that's through a company that we went through, and that company charged. So we don't charge anybody anything. We just ask for a donation.
You know, we ask for a donation.
Be like, well, why charge that? Well, I'm not charging anything. And the only reason people do charge because if people pay for something, they'll do more. They'll put more time to it. They'll respect it. You won't just be like, oh, you know, they got something, they'll sit it to the side. When you put something into something, you're expecting to get something out of it. So that's the whole reason why certain people charge for things. But we only ask for a donation outside of consulting.
Yeah, some people got to think about it like this. If you get something for free, you might not use it to the best of your ability because it was given to you for free. But if you paid your money, you paid your hard-earned time and energy for something, oh, you want your 100%. A lot of people they not realizing that. You know, they'll buy something. That's like going to the grocery store, paying for all these groceries, and then leaving it at the store after you done paid for it. No. That's why we do it this way.
The canal ship dock at, you know, what's the canal? Like Sir Belton just said, why do you think they call it a birth canal? What's a canal? You know what I'm saying? Think about it. It's all got to do, man. It's all with the language. You know, just like when the baby come down, then, you know, they come down the canal, and you pour it. They did take the goods off the ship. The baby be delivered. They stamp the baby feet. They stamp the car when the cargo come off and get inspected. They stamp it. The baby come out. They inspect the baby. They get the footprint, the handprint. Then they take the cargo away from the mom after a while and take her out the room and do whatever else they do to him, and then bring him back to you.
Man,
take him, injecting them with so-called vaccines and all this type shit, and then tell you gotta wait till they this 6 months old before they get their first shot when they done already took them back there and put poison in them.
Man, they already done took the baby and did like they do with the turkey. You know, all of a sudden the turkeys then got huge.
Yes, sir. I'm woke to all of it. I understand all of it. I've been researching this for too long, and can't nobody tell me nothing different.
No, so, they can't tell us nothing different no more.
Asking questions about have you did this or what you got and all this is people that's in disbelief and people that gotta have a certain amount of proof before they step forward to free themselves. And if it take proof for me to do something for me to make you want to do something for you, then this ain't for you, because you need to want to do something for yourself regardless of who doing what, especially if you know that it's true and it's correct. And it's too many people out here saying and telling you that this is what's going on. And if it wasn't true, why would these courts file these paperwork for people? Why would they even waste their time with filing orders and documents and certifying documents if it wasn't true?
Why would they even have a medallion stamp if it ain't real? You know, why would you need a passport to go across seas if it wasn't real? Now just think, everyday life, every time you walk outside the door, you're doing commerce, but yet you don't know the rules. It's like you playing a game and don't even know the rules. Now it's time to elevate.
Like you got the Monopoly board on your back while they playing the game, and all you got to do is stand up and their game is over. But people just too scared to stand up. You see? Because if you got the game board on your back, when you stand up, the game board hits the floor. The game is over. So when people learn how to stand up and stop being bent over, taking it in the rear end and get back what's theirs, then this world will be a better place. It ain't about trying to get something back and then take over something. No, it's just trying to get what's yours so you can take care of your family and you can be comfortable. And everybody else that want to play these tricks and games and shit, they can go on an island and play that shit by themselves. You know, leave everybody else be. You know what I'm saying? Let people live, man. My boys want to do all that goofy stuff, take it be. But just let people live. Let people have a chance. They want to impeach a president for holding aid from a foreign country, and we got hundreds of thousands of homeless veterans sleeping in parks and under bridges and shit that have been to Iraq and Afghanistan and Vietnamese and all type of wars and shit, but ain't no solution for them but trying to put them in a motherfucking they call them a shelter, give them a room and house and all that type of stuff, but they didn't want to put their life on the front lines fighting for this country, but they sleeping in parks and shit because they can't live a normal life because they all fucked up in the head because that's how they do their ass. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them all up in the head and then say it's PTSD and give them a couple dollars a month, smack them on the ass and say have a nice day. That's some bullshit.
Man, we know it. Hey, Sonya said this, Alexa, if she's connected to the CIA, she is not playing. We know. We know what the truth. We know if you ask Siri certain questions, we know they don't come up with it. She won't say it. Oh, definitely. I don't speak. That's exactly what she would say.
Right.
Let me cut this on real quick and say, my bad. My bad, y'all. Midwest. At the same time, I was over here doing something in the back office. You know how. See, the internet, y'all. The internet be over here tripping. It allow us then sometimes it'll block us, it'll pull us off, but it's all about stand down, stand committed, because we ain't stopping. We're going to stay banging on the beast. If y'all got a question.
It ain't that
There go the number on the screen. If y'all want to call in, y'all got a question for MB or Midwest, call in the number 916-304-8290. We're here for the people, y'all. The number again, 916-304-8290. If y'all got a topic y'all want us to talk about or y'all want us to dig deep like we do, info seekers, y'all know what we do. We do a lot of research. Just call in, let us know, and we'll build from there. We can build from there.
Correct. Let us get a call. Somebody get us that phone ringing. Get that phone ringing.
Let's get that phone ringing.
Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Everybody in there, just take a second to hit that thumbs up button real fast. Take a little 5-second break to hit that thumbs up button. Everybody like that video.
Most definitely hit that thumbs up button. Let's see. Y'all wondering why I'm looking down? Sometimes I'm looking at the chat on my other phone because sometimes the chat be moving so fast and there be so many people coming in. I don't like to let anybody go by without me at least mention them. Hey, look, Midwest, look who's in the chat.
I see RJ
McAllister, McMasters.
Yeah, that's McMasters. What's up, McMaster?
Masters is in the building. Like we say, if y'all got a question, call in. Planet God, you see, he said he came in late. He want a world passport. He want to get one. Man, email us. The email up. We got the number up. If y'all got questions, 916-304-8290. I'm going to put the email up in 2.2 seconds. You can email me or you can email me at West. If y'all ready for this paperwork and y'all ready to start y'all process and get it actually started, y'all know what to do. Email us. Email us. Could we get a caller? Could we get a caller? You know, if y'all got a question, don't be scared to ask.
Yep, and if y'all got a question that y'all want to hear us debate on, or a question that y'all want to debate on, give us a call. Any topic, right now. Don't be ashamed or afraid to call. We here. Everybody got a question in the comment. Dial a number. Call us up. Once you do what I do, that selling shit go out the window.
Hey, tell them again. Once you do your paperwork, what is that felony? Tossed out the window. Big bro just came in. How you doing, Trip? It's been a long time coming. You see what we've been doing? No matter what, we still bringing it, banging on the beast. You know, some people believed in doing certain paperwork. Some people didn't believe in the paperwork. You know, in some of our studies, in some of my studies, I found certain ways. You know, it's more than one way to skin a cat. And that's what I learned, you know, and this was one thing that we've been doing. That's been actually, you know, going back and helping the community.
Yeah. The plant guy, it's all good, man. Just email me up, bro, and I'll give you the information on the world passport, and your brother as well, because he don't have to you don't have to have certain stuff, so I'll let him know what he gotta have, and then he'll be able to just do it.
All right. If y'all new to the chat, y'all new to the live, y'all just now coming in, y'all see what we do. Here go the number right now, 916-304-8290. If y'all have a question for me or a question for Midwest, this is y'all chance to actually talk to us live and direct. You know, some people don't get a chance to talk to somebody live and direct because y'all just see us on the video. Well, this is y'all chance to talk to an actual physical person 100% direct instead of emailing this and then waiting to get that email back. You know, this is what it's about. We're trying to help people, trying to break that generational curse. We want people to actually travel. We have the right to travel. We got the right to go wherever we want on this planet. You know, you just got to learn to step up to the plate. Some people was afraid to do certain things, some people not. But that's what we need. We need people that's willing to go where no man has gone before, no woman has gone before. That's why some people is afraid of moving forward. Thanks, Trip. You saw me and bro been at it. We've been still banging on the beats, even though sometimes we might not do videos. We still conversate every day, every other day. We come together no matter what, because it's all about unity. Just because some people don't see eye to eye on one thing, but guess what? We know where we do see eye to eye at is being free. So that's the main thing about people when they coming together. They got to know what's the end result. What is their outcome? What do they want to do in life? Break that generational curse. We learn some new things, and it's all about bringing it back to the people. If y'all want to call in, y'all see what we do. There go the number, 916-304-8290. Y'all got a question? If y'all still in disbelief, then you got to do obviously a little bit more research, because we always coming with proof. Every video, from this video to that video to the last video to the videos we put up 2 years ago, we still been coming with the same proof. We've been getting the same results. We've been getting yeses while other people been getting no's. And as I always tell everybody, no is next opportunity, but you got to be willing to accept them no's. Every no that we got, we move forward. We didn't allow one person to tell us no. Every time somebody else told us no, we went around them. If we had to get to the supervisor, if we had to get to the HR department, if we had to knock on the door to the owner, to the CEO, we wanted to know where, what we had to do to get our stuff back. And that's what it's going to take. It's going to take people to actually stand up. If one of us go there by ourselves, it's easy to just lie to one of us, and it's 50 to 100 of them. But if it's 100 of us with our paperwork free against 100 of them, we win, because we got proof. 9/10 of the law is possession. All of us have our stuff, our paperwork, our correct status. Everything is in our hand. Guess who win? It's just like playing poker. Never let them see your poker face. But in the background, you just like this. They was playing Cowboys and Indians when we were sleeping, when we were little kids. Hey, get my water back. Look, she tried to come take my water. This is one of the reasons why I do it, y'all. It go like this. When we came through that birth canal, I'm here in the flesh. When this flesh had this kid energy, my energy is now in this kid. So when I leave this body, this energy that's of me inside my kid gotta have my trust. Needs to be the overseers, the heirs to the throne. So that's what your kids are for. If you don't have no kids, then it's almost like you're dying off. Your bloodline is dying off. This is what this
Tim Bordelon, he had a question. I wish you would have called in with that question. That would have been cool. You know what I'm saying? I haven't went the Treasury route, because the Treasury route is the public route, and I'm taking the private route. So no, I haven't went to the Treasury direct, but I do have a bond at the Treasury. So if you have some information you want to give us, or you say you got proof on documents, then I would love to see it. Hit me up at mbteammidwest@gmail.com. We can talk. Or you can call me right now, my number, and we can talk.
I'm about to put your email up. Everybody, like I keep saying, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Just because, some people like to do one way, some people like to do another. Some people like their food cooked. Some people like it medium rare. Some people, it's just like the percentages. Some people that's gonna go 10%. Some people gonna go 50. You know, it's all about how much do you want to take back. How far are you willing to go? If you're gonna walk out in the water and it's all the way up to your neck, and then you take 2 more underwater, you're gonna obviously do 100% to breathe again. You know, but if you already got a little spoon in your mouth, or you got a straw, and you walk underwater and you still got a little straw that's coming up out of the water, you're gonna actually take a little bit longer in your process, because you're gonna feel like, hey, I got a little bit of breathing room. You gotta get rid of the breathing room. You gotta move forward. Everybody gotta move forward, like as if it's the last thing. It's the only thing on this earth that matters. It's you breaking free. Once you start living like that, then your whole life will change. Nothing else will matter. You know how we are with football. You know how we are with basketball. We know how we are with video games. We got to be like that with getting free.
That Eric Thomas, I think his name Eric Thomas, that motivational speaker, and play that one video. Yeah. And when they want to succeed that bad, then they'll be able to. Then they'll be able to do the process, and it's all on them.
Exactly. But hey, after watching him say how he came up from being homeless to where now it's no more backing down, right. He just moved forward. He's like his own superpower. Nobody else can tell him how to go for it. He told himself, because he didn't have nowhere else. His back was already against the ground. You know, and that's how we feel now about this. As we started learning this information, nothing else should matter.
Not to cut you off, my bad. Put the number up so Tim can call in, and he gonna give us. He said he had some information and proof of how much was in the Treasury Direct account, and in the chat he put $100 million in the chat. So put the number up so he can call in.
Not just that, I'm going. If you want, I'll bring him in. Oh, here you go. Let's see. Money boy in the building. Yeah.
What's up, dog?
What's up with it?
How you doing, man? How you been?
We all right. Who is it? Let us know who you are, because you on live on the air right now.
Sorry, man. This is Tim.
Tim.
I was the one that posted the question about the Treasury Direct, and I've been doing research just like you guys have, and the total amount for your Treasury Direct is $100 million. I've got screenshots of the documents. I found most of them. It also states that no person is supposed to interfere with you accessing your Treasury Direct, or they can be removed from office. Your bond, the max that you can get. I've read it in the publications. I've got it on my phone. I've got probably 6,000 pictures with the Treasury and IRS publications. I actually found my bond, and it's $189 million, and it's through Vanguard.
That's big. So obviously, Tim, you've been digging.
Dude, I have been digging, man. I've been banging on the beach just like you have, buddy. And the way that I found my bond was I have numbers on the top of my birth certificate in the top right corner. It's like 117-1975-064-00525. Well, I started looking up those numbers, and the way that I know that those bonds are mine is because I live in Louisiana. And one of the investors that was tied to that bond was Energy of Louisiana.
Oh,
people
so
that we get our energy from, and we pay our water and our energy. Plus, there were 2 or 3 other things that was linked to me, like credit cards and doctor visits. So I know, plus it was created in 1975 when I was born.
oh
So I know
wow.
for a fact that it's mine.
So you definitely have to email us, Tim. You definitely have to email us, because with some of the information that we have, plus some of the information that you already have, you know that we're telling 100% the truth.
Yeah, no, hey, look, I'm not trying to discredit anybody, man. We're all trying to do the same thing. Dog, I've been trying to, hey, look, I was following you back when we were trying to do the routing numbers, and they were blocking all that crap. But look, man, hey, I got a lot of knowledge over the last year researching this stuff. I've got books on contract law. I've got books on trust. I've got books on serve, everything. I mean, man, look, I got 5,000 pictures, screenshots of everything, but
So
what I try to tell people is you have to read, and you had somebody ask you about a 1099-A form. People have to go to publication 1212 in the IRS website. And if you go to publication 1212, that'll tell you how to issue your 1099 OIDs. You have to do it within 30 days of you issuing a debt instrument. So that could be like your mortgage. Then you submit a 1099 OID.
oh gotcha.
Publication 1212 is where everybody needs to go to the IRS website, and you can read about it. And like the first paragraph, it tells you like either you're the banks or the brokers or the middleman or a person holding a debt instrument for the true owner. That's like in the first paragraph, and that's your key right there, that you're the one that issued the debt instrument. Your mortgage is a security instrument. And even if people go and look at pull their mortgages, you'll learn that the banks never signed any of it. I've got 2 witnesses. I've got me, my wife, and the seller, and a notary, and that's the only signature we have on our mortgage. So that's proof right there that the banks never loaned you any money at all, because they never signed the debt instrument.
Oh man, if y'all didn't hear that nugget right there, I'm telling y'all, I was like the San Francisco 49ers.
Didn't I say that earlier? That
Yeah.
they couldn't pull up the notes if you go back and ask for it, because they sold it.
And I can show you, there's a notary signature, there's my wife, there's me, there's 2 witnesses, and the seller, and that's the only people that sign that instrument. So what
The bank never signs the instrument. The bank never signs the instrument.
And ask them if they issued a 1099 OID. And if they did not, then you need to issue a 1099 OID to the bank, and they will have to file taxes on that. Basically, what they've done is they stole everybody's security instrument, because we did not file the 1099 OIDs within 30 days. But your name is on that security instrument, and it belongs to you.
Oh yeah. So I know a couple of people that actually come and talk to us all the time. You know, they have also done their paperwork. They also know about the 1099 OID. So, you know, we well informed about that a little bit.
So did you try to?
Somebody asked us some questions about it. If they want to know about the 1099, then you can go to to publication 1212 on the IRS website. That's where you'll find all the information about the 1299. The 1099, I'm sorry.
Okay.
So did you try to use the treasury director account?
Form that you have to submit to your employer. I want to say it deals with like a W-8-B-E-N form. And you submit that form to your employer, and that prevents them from withholding tax from your check because you're a foreign entity. You're a non-resident alien in this country. This is international land. It even tells you in Lethal Weapon when that guy is sitting there stating diplomatic, you know, he's got diplomatic immunity or whatever.
Yeah.
This is all international owned land. You're foreign entities.
Oh yeah, we definitely been learning about that. Now we need to make it to where I can get y'all to call in to where I want to make sure y'all can hear it and make sure that, you know, the people, all of the viewers that are watching, I just want to know if they can actually hear it loud and clear.
We can hear it, but
hey,
Yeah, I'm hearing it. It's echoed like everything I'm telling you now. Like a minute later, it's coming through on my iPad, but
oh yeah,
I'm not trying to just, you know, steal the show. I'm just trying to provide information that I have researched from sites. This is not stuff that I just picked up from somebody saying, hey, this is this. I've actually read this stuff and researched it. I have seen it from the horse's mouth.
oh yeah. Well, we appreciate you calling in, Tim. We appreciate everything, you know. We just try to provide the team, we try to provide the community with nuggets, and we try to give them 100% proof of everything, you know, our journey. You know, that's...
I agree, man. Everybody needs help. You know, no matter who you are, it doesn't matter who you are. We're all in the same boat together, man. We all need to help each other. We're stronger together than we are separate.
Ask him, did he?
All the past can go, man.
Yeah. Now, what you said...
We gotta bind together, man. We gotta come together, man, and that's the key. We're stronger together, and they know that. That's why they always have, like, you know, black on white crime or white on black time. Because they're separating us.
Yeah, that's why they play the. Didn't I say that earlier?
Yeah. Yep. Midwest said it earlier. He said,
man, we can't make no change for our children, man.
He said, we can't see color. We got to see people. We got to see people for who they are. We got to see them by their heart.
You're right. You're right, man. There ain't no black and white with me, man. You know what I'm saying? I treat people.
That's the distraction. That's the distraction.
Until they cross me.
Yeah, that's the distraction.
Then that's when the respect goes out the window. But I'm straight up 100% legit with people, man.
So,
I don't see color.
Hold on 1 second, Tim. What you say, Midwest?
I wanted to ask him, did he try to access the Treasury Direct account, the $100 million? Did he try to access it when he found out how much was in it?
Did you hear that, Tim?
Somewhat. Can you repeat it for me?
He said once you found out and you was able to see that, did you try to access your Treasury Direct account?
Yes, I have tried to set up Treasury Direct accounts, and they have blocked my accounts, and they have sent me emails telling me that my account is locked, and it will not be unlocked, and I need to cease and desist further action against those Treasury Directs because they stated that I was trying to commit fraud.
So, all right. So, Midwest, remember when after I opened up my Treasury Direct account and then they locked it? And then I had to call in and they had to send me that form. I had to take that form over to the notary and get it stamped. And then I had to send it back to the Treasury Direct.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think that information is 100% correct. I think you have to bring the 5517 form of bank and get a medallion stamp on it, and then that'll access your Treasury Direct account.
The form is 5444.
A medallion stamp.
It's 5444 form. I got it medallion stamped already.
Okay.
Yeah, I already did that part. But what you said is 100% correct. That's why Midwest had asked you that question. Now, what we need you to do next is email us. We need you to email us so we can go further with, seeing how we can help you with this process.
What's your email? I'll write it down right now.
I'm about to put it on the screen. I'm gonna put.
Let me grab my tablet.
Okay.
I got a lot of good information I can throw y'all away, and I don't want nothing in return.
No, that's what we're here for. We're here to help the community. It's all about coming with this information and actually helping, waking people up. If we can access so much and we can do so many different things, we would love to do humanitarian projects, and we would love to help build up communities. We would love to start our own community and help, help the homeless, help a lot of people. We want to have energy. We want to, have a vibing community.
Trying to turn my tablet down. But yeah, I got your email.
No, that's one.
I'll send you an email.
Okay, now write this one down too. Write this one.
Okay, go ahead. I'm ready.
It's up there. I just put it on the screen.
Okay.
Because we want you to have both, because we want people to actually be able to get in contact with us, because we get so many emails, we get flooded all the time. So if you able to contact me or Midwest, then it'll be better for you.
I'm trying to. Man, I done closed the tab on my tablet.
Oh, don't worry. You got your pen in front of you?
Yeah, I got paper and pencil right here.
It's MB Team TEAM Midwest. That's MEDWEST @gmail.com.
And it was MD or MB?
MB. Millions and billions. Yeah.
Okay.
It's millions and billions of people that feel just like us. We all trying to break free,
Hey, I feel you, man. And like I said, after I do the routing numbers and stuff like that, and I had failures with it, so I started researching, and I started just researching everything. I've researched bonds, contracts, trust, everything. Definitely a rabbit hole.
Yeah. Okay, so we appreciate that. We appreciate that. We appreciate your time, your energy. We appreciate you dedicating to just breaking loose from the beast and coming back and actually giving out the experience of how you've been learning, and all at the same time we here. So we looking forward to seeing your email on both of ours, and we'll talk to you in a minute. We have another call coming in from
yes, sir. I don't
Philadelphia.
want to take up all y'all's time. I understand.
Okay, thanks, Tim, for calling.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, you got my email wrong, brother.
All right, let me go on it.
You got my email wrong. It's Midwest. MID. You got MED.
Money Boy in the building.
Yo, what's up, bro?
What's up with you?
Hey, man, I'm feeling what y'all doing, man. I'm calling out of Jersey, out of Trenton, New Jersey. Very informative.
I got one question though. Like, what if you was born in a different country?
Why you think all these other countries are rioting?
What country was you born in?
They waking up over there in all these other countries, right? And as they waking up, they like, hey, remember when Tupac said they was knocking on the door? And first they was knocking on the door soft. And then as people started waking up, they started knocking a little harder. And then now, now they feeling the ripple. Yeah, now it's like we ripping the door off now. We worldwide. We like, hold on. If they doing this in one country, they doing this all over.
What country are you from?
What country are you from, bro?
I'm from Jamaica, bro.
Ah, that's what's up, Jamaica, Midwest.
Word up. Salute though, man. Y'all keep me on my toes.
Thanks, bro. Salute.
I'm definitely spreading the word, man. You know, keep it up though, bro.
We coming to Jamaica too, man. Straight up, me and Midwest, we about to be worldwide. We going everywhere. Next year, 2020, we're gonna be out there, bro. Straight up.
Yeah, man. Y'all got a place, man. If y'all ever need one, man, just reach out.
Or email us. Email both of us. Take our emails off the screen. Email us so we can definitely lock in your number and we can link up, because that's what we need to do. We need to wake up our people no matter what. Every country.
Facts. I salute that, bro. I salute that.
All right, salute.
All right, peace.
All right, thanks for calling in. Man, there y'all have it. A call came in all the way from Jamaica. All the way from Jamaica, y'all. Now, if that don't come, let me pull it up like this. How we do it, Midwest. If that don't wake them up right there, y'all, that let y'all know our demographics are wide. We talk to people in London. We talk to people in Australia. We talk to people in Africa. We talk to people in Jamaica. Our information is going worldwide. That's why all this stuff is going on. A lot of people is waking up to this. And you can't get caught sleeping. That's why they say sleepwalking. A lot of us was sleepwalking, including me.
If it's any new people in the chat, pull up my channel real fast so they can get the link. Or go over there and subscribe. MW. And it's almost 1:30 over here.
Oh, it's only 11 over here. I'm looking like, what the? It's early. And you see, look, this reminds us when we first started banging on the beats.
Yeah.
When we first started banging on the beats, we used to be up so long. Come on, y'all. We need to get Midwest up to at least 1,000 subs, y'all. This is for real, y'all. This is people's lives. A lot of y'all want this information. A lot of y'all want this information, but if y'all don't go watch these videos, I just put his channel up right there. Matter of fact, let me see. Midwest, try to go grab your URL and post it over there in the chat so they can just go directly to it.
I can't post in the chat on the cell phone.
Ah, got you.
I only kick them out if it's something that you don't want in.
Oh, because you the mod. You still a mod, no matter what.
Right.
All right. But here go his channel, y'all. Look at that. MWEDU. A lot of people have been asking, what have we been doing to access our account? Well, after we learned about this information, after we started reading books, after we followed the rabbit hole, after we went through the Wizard of Oz, after we started watching through the Matrix, and then we got a full understanding of what was going on, we pulled back. When we pulled back for a good reason, we pulled back to actually get our stuff done. And now we're able to bring it back to you guys full fold, 100% proof, just like back when we first started. But now we got more ammo. You can't go to a gunfight with a knife and they can shoot you from 10 feet away, and here I am with a little knife. No, you gotta have your facts. You gotta have your stuff. You gotta have all of your stuff ready. You gotta have your bullets ready. You gotta have these laws ready.
Yep. Coffee break.
Coffee break. Now, Midwest, I'm just gonna pull up your screen like this, right? Now, explain to them why it's on a little 2-second coffee break while they, screen is over here. Explain to them what your first 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just go to your first 3 videos that they can see right there on the screen.
We got a caller.
We got a caller. Hold on, let me see. Money Boy in the building. Where you calling from? Caller, state your name. And you live on the air with Team MB.
Hey, my name is Marco, and I'm from California out here in Orange County. How you guys doing?
Oh, we amazing. We amazing. We just out here, doing what we do, keeping our foot on the beach neck, trying to move forward with all processes and also try to bring back information so everybody can move forward in their process.
No, yeah, for sure. And I'm with that. I've been actually actively following y'all since, June 2017 and digging into this real hard. I got injured in 2014, so that stopped me from working my construction job, and I just been digging in, and I'm super duper close to getting all this, in line.
Okay, so now that you've been digging in,
a couple things that I did come across. I don't know if you're aware or not. We have 10 different Social Security bank accounts.
Yeah.
Do you know that bank account?
Oh yeah, we know that.
They held at the DCC.
So we can,
Hold on. Caller, could you hear Midwest? Could you say something again real quick, Midwest?
I said those 10 accounts is held at the DTC.
Yeah. Well, okay, so we're allowed 3 of them a year, 3 Social Security cards a year. And so we got to get all of them, get all 10 of them. And after that, we can take them to the actual Federal Reserve banks that they're issued from, which, the letter on the back that starts the 8-digit number specifies which bank it is. But yeah, from what Pastor Tony King says, you can just literally walk up in there with that and sign the signature card for the account. And that's how you could. That's a way to access one of those accounts.
So it sounds like you've been digging, right, bro? It sounds like you've been digging. So just with a little push, it sounds like just with a little push from our team MB, me and Midwest, on in our private little chat, it seemed like we can help you get to where you got to get to and accessing what you're trying to do.
Oh yeah, I already did the 544, the Treasury Direct form. Damn, I got all fucking, it's a trip. I got stage fright or nervous or something. It's funny, I had all kinds of shit I wanted to say, and then boom, the call got there, and I'm like, oh wow.
Yeah, you can't be nervous. You can't look. It's just like this. You know how energy go where energy flow, right?
Oh yeah,
So-
I'm all about that. I'm all about positive vibes.
So it's just like with this information that you learning, you gotta act like you gotta live, sweat, and breathe this. So when it comes to this, if somebody asks you something, you gotta be right on point, right on point. You know, I tell everybody, if you don't ask a question, that means you were scared. And scared money don't make no money. If somebody went in your house right now, yeah, if somebody went in your house and took a bag of groceries out of your refrigerator right now, you're going to be like, hey, that's mine. You're going to come with confidence, right?
Oh, of course.
Hey, you got to treat this the same way, bro. Same way. Same way.
Yeah, I'm actually tomorrow gonna do the UCC one.
Now, look, check this, bro. You have to email us because do you got your bond? Do you have your bond?
Not yet, no.
So how you gonna do a UCC? You have to email us, bro. You have to email us. You don't want to do something without doing certain things first. That's why we said we actually studied the process. You know, we went through it in order for us to bring this information back. So you have to email us, bro, so you won't mess up your stuff.
Oh no, yeah, I'm with it. I'm down. That's why I'm calling, and I'm, trying to get all the ducks in a row, so we can just pull the trigger and get it done.
Okay. Do you got a pen and piece of paper in front of you? Because I know you've been taking notes. The first step in winning with this is always taking notes. You got to write everything down so you can get it fluent. Oh, the caller, we had lost the call. We lost the call. So, man, we coming with nuggets. We coming with nuggets, y'all. We telling everybody, we coming with nuggets. We telling them, we showing the public, we showing people how to do certain things. And before we up out of here, because in a minute, we're not going to be doing these lives. We're not going to be putting our energy towards this because we're going to move to the next level in life. It's all about learning, reach one, teach one, allowing the next person to step up to, to their greatness, to the potential that they have. About opening doors and opportunities for people. And that's why we come with our coffee link. My coffee link is in the description below. If y'all want to learn business, y'all want to mentor in business, why not join with our coffee link? Because at the same time, it's all about health and wealth. You want to be free. What's the point of getting all this money and breaking free from the system if you're not healthy? 100%. That's why I had to get a mentor in business. Then you got to have many different mentors. You can learn from a lady. You can learn from a baby. You can learn from it's about moving forward, overcoming objectives and answering questions, moving forward, learning, patent to success. Now, come on, y'all. If y'all got more questions, here we are. Call in. The number 916-304-8290. Money Boy in Midwest live. If y'all got some questions, if y'all been puzzled, y'all been stumped, y'all been a little scared to just do what y'all have to do, but y'all want to call, y'all want to question us sometime, here's y'all chance. 916-304-8290.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
You say we missed the call. Let's call the call back. The line is back open.
We see you, McMaster. We see you. We putting this information out there to help. Not about, it's all about reach one, teach one. It's all about uplift generational curses. We don't do this because we have to. We do this because we want to. Some people say, hey, get a job. This is our job. Our job is informing the people, taking care of this planet. Let me see. Y'all want to call in? Number 916-304. Y'all got a topic? Let's talk about it. You can lose from this system. What is it? We here. Let's see.
The disadvantage is
You said
you not stepping, doing what needs to be done, and the first step to make is emailing us so you can get the correct information.
Midwest, I'm about to step away for 1 second real quick. I'll be right back.
All right.
Hold it down.
Oh, good. He's stepping away and he got the phone. But yeah, everybody, take a second, hit the thumbs up button on this video. This call right here is hot. And then just go back over this one right here. This one is a classic right here. This one is a classic. Anybody got any more questions? I can write him in the chat until he come back because he got the phone. But I'm here. McMaster, you right over there. I'm gonna get in touch with you. Touch bases with you on some stuff. Share a little information that we got. MB, that's you? About this month.
Money Boy is back in the building.
I said, Money Boy left and he got the phone.
No, I'm not on the phone. Remember, hold on, let me. Money Boy is on the laptop.
No, I was saying that the phone would have rung. I said, you got the phone over there. I can't answer the line.
Oh, yeah. So if y'all want to call in, if y'all was trying to call in and I didn't answer, y'all can call back in right now at 916-304-8290. If y'all got a question for MB or Midwest, call in right now while we live and direct. We here for the people. We're going to be here always for the people until they tell us, we can't be here on these platforms. That's why we do our own thing. That's why we got businesses and stuff like that to keep the tradition going, keep our energy alive. So if y'all like what we're doing, don't forget to thumbs up the video, share the video. If y'all felt this video very informational, I need y'all to share this video with your friend, your brother, your mother, your father, your cousin. You got to share it. It's all about reach one, teach one, not hold the information back for yourself.
Classic. This is a classic.
Exactly. This is a classic. It's over. Once it's over, it's over. So if you on here and it's going through your head, like, you know what, I wanna call in, but I'm a little afraid right now. I have a question, but I don't know how my question might sound. Call in. Call in. That's all we have to say is call in. Now tell them, Midwest, about this first video you got on here. It's a RV update.
Yeah, update of the RV. Got to call, anybody that's following the RV, got any foreign currency. It's possible 800 numbers coming out on Monday. We'll be able to call the redemption centers, let them know what currency you have, and they'll tell you where you need to go and what you need to do. Do not give them serial numbers or how much you got. It's not their business how much you got, and they don't need the serial numbers. They just need to know what currency you're holding, and that's it. If anybody asks you for a serial number or how much you got, hang up the phone.
Hang up the phone. That's like them scammers. When y'all see that on caller ID and y'all see that scam likely coming through, you hurry up and end it. You hurry up and end the call. If y'all new to the live and y'all got a question for MB or Midwest, Money Boy in the building, call in right now, 916-304-8290. It's all about what we did to access our account. What are you doing to access your account? It's all about your actions. It's all about your steps. We came with our blueprint. We have it. We know what we doing. We know where we headed. If you like what we doing and like where we headed, then I suggest you call in or email us or contact us. If this is that important to you, I would be doing anything I have to do to contact.
Because we don't always have a Q&A where people can actually call and talk to us personally, because we really don't talk to a lot of people. We try to keep it strictly on the videos, and we taking care of other business. So we really don't have a lot of time to sit up and take calls. So when we have the live open for calls, we like the guests to call in. You might have a question about something else. We don't just talk about the process. We talk about everyday life problems. Somebody might be going through something. You might have lost a loved one or something, or somebody got shot or arrested. You know what I'm saying? Anything, that's what we're here for. We're not here just for one reason. We're here to support each other through whatever we go through. That's what support in the family is. And you don't have to be blood to be family, because you got my email, you got MoneyBoy email, and you can have a host of emails. And those are people that you can lean on, because those are the ones that's like-minded like you. They're here with you right now. They're listening with you. They're taking notes with you. The ones that's calling in, those are the ones that said, fuck it, I'm going to just suck it up. I'm gonna swallow that pride, and I'm going to call in, and I'm going to say what I'm thinking. Sometimes you gotta let it go, and you gotta say what you're thinking and stop thinking so much. Stop saying it to yourself and speak it out, because maybe you can get some input on what you're thinking. Because maybe I'm thinking what you think. So if you say it or speak it, then shit, we can talk about it. Then maybe we can relate to something different. So it's not just about the process. About building family as well, structure, a foundation, because that's where it starts at, because we have to trust each other to even sit here and take notes from each other and get information from each other and believe the information that we get from each other. So if you sit here for an hour and 30 minutes or an hour and 40 minutes listening and taking notes, then I should be able to call my sister or my brother to lean on in the time of need. And that's why we're here.
We have another caller. Let's see. Money Boy in the building. Welcome to the live. State your name and where you calling from.
MB, my name is Kellyanne. We spoke before. We were texting for a little while.
Oh, you. Actually, I do remember. I remember. I think it was probably like a year ago.
We tried to do that money order. I tried to send you like a $50,000 money order.
I remember the money order stuff. I remember. Oh, you still banging on the beast? Have you been having success?
Banging on the beast. I'm living in a fucking teepee homeless in Florida. All right, banging on the beast.
Oh.
I have 2 cars missing. One they took after I did my UCC one. They still came and got it. And I was in Massachusetts. And Massachusetts is the only state that you cannot come repo a car ever.
And they still came there?
And they still did. So
oh my God. See, that's why we still banging.
Then they arrested me over no probable cause because I was driving. I was at a traffic light and the cop car arrested me. Not the cop, the car. Because it went off and said that I had no registration on my plate.
Wow.
So an automated thing on the car pulled me over.
That's they got stuff like that now. They new technology. They try to get people with so many different things. But you know why?
Before you for that, give her my email.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
I gotta put this email up for you. Because he's some new information. You would have seen his one video. Huh?
MB, Patrick Devine. Where you at that?
You said
you and I talked. I was already a private banker, but I'm still homeless without cars. So anyway, we were like you had done one aspect of it and I had done the other. I was authenticated. You remember?
Yeah, I remember. We went live on a video. I had video called you, correct?
Oh, God. Oh, my God. No, I didn't know that. I remember that.
Man, there's so many people been hitting me. I'm telling you, thousands of people. Like, so many different things. Everybody been trying to come. They've been trying to come so many different ways to where, look, I learned like this. I learned that in order to do any of those things that we were trying before, you have to have paperwork done first in order for all those things to work.
Well, that's like Patrick Devine. I just heard the video on him, and he brought it all local. If you are west of the Mississippi, you go to Kansas. If you're east of the Mississippi, you go to Philadelphia. That's it.
That's it?
David, affidavit of, what is, oh, shit, sorry. Affidavit, oh, God.
Of truth or affidavit of life?
No, I thought it was, born affidavit. Oh, God, forgive me. See, I'm having cognitive dissonance here. Here is proof. Here is light.
See, your energy is because your energy is high. You on the phone with 2 stars right now. You know, you on the phone with Money Boy and Midwest. So you can't be starstruck right now.
Amen.
You know, we normal people. We just like you, Mama. We just like you.
I got it.
I knew it.
Affidavit. That's it.
A what?
Send a foreign affidavit. You send a foreign affidavit to Kansas if you're west of the Mississippi, and a foreign affidavit to Philadelphia if you are east of the Mississippi. that easy. I was like, are you kidding me? And you know what? Let me just say an observation.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. We have people running out that are like, they have no tech. They have no freaking iPhones that can almost beam you up, Scotty. You know, they have nothing. You know how I call it, and I said this to you before, Al Capone with a cell phone. Everybody forgets that the mafia is not gone. It's Al Capone with a cell phone. He's got full tech. He's like everywhere now. And what's the thing about the devil? What was his greatest thing overall? To make us think he didn't exist.
Exactly.
That's what he does. He's the system.
Now look, Midwest got a question for you, Mama. Midwest got
Said I got a test.
but yeah, Mama, I'm glad that you still been banging on the beach no matter what, because I'm out here in Sacramento, and when I say I seen the homeless rise, I never seen homeless like I seen in the last 2 years of my life ever. I never seen it grow like that. So me, everything I can do to give back to the community, that's what I want to do. That's why when people was donating to my channel, you know, I was trying to help other people. Like, I like helping people. Super chat is down there. When people donate to my channel, they donate to Midwest channel. We try to help other people that's in the rut. You know, paperwork costs.
Andy, we talked about this before.
Yes, we did.
Money, okay? You need money to get out of this fucking money. Sorry, am I allowed to swear? Are we on like? We
live, but we all grown. We all look. We live, but we grown.
I'm gonna tell her.
Anyway,
Listen for a second. I told her I got a testimony.
Listen, Mama, Midwest is trying to talk to you for 1 second.
Go ahead.
You said your car was repo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Am I correct?
Illegally.
Okay.
I mean, only state, Massachusetts, one of the only states that you cannot get it without my permission. And
okay,
they
now
didn't
check.
get my permission. They were right.
Now check this out. With my process, I had a client after he got so far in this process and he quit his job and he got some stuff working for him, he purchased me a vehicle. He put $1,000 down. And he called them and asked them why he haven't received an invoice. And they told him that the attorney told them not to send him an invoice, not to contact him, and that's a gift from them to him.
Oh, so gift the repo?
So I got a car off the lot, $1,000 down that I never had to pay a note on. All I paid was the down payment and submitted the paperwork after the down payment, and my paperwork cleared the debt.
Really?
That's why we said, that's why Midwest said after this, he wants you to email him. Because, you know, we got a little bit more further in the process from last year. You know, we a little bit further. We got a little bit more stuff up under our belt. We just can't put it too much out here on YouTube because you know how much stuff is being blocked.
Got it.
So,
got it.
You know, we got to move on to another caller, but email us ASAP. Matter of fact, let me put.
I will totally let you guys know. I just want to let you know that I love the work you guys have been doing. Been following you for longer than a year, and everything's great. And you and me talked about money and stuff like that. And you know what, guys, this is the word. Okay, I don't know. I think I know what you guys believe and stuff and follow faith-wise. But bottom line, You want to wake people up, you do it freely. We talked about this, MD. Okay? I'm looking to get a hold of these accounts and the money so I can wake people free. You know,
Yeah.
understand that you need to have business in order to run it. You do the freaking high up the credit, and A for B. I get it. I need somebody that did not go that route. Okay? I'm for the people, for the homeless. I don't have money to do certified meals. Okay?
Okay.
This is
Well,
what I'm telling you guys.
well, do this. Email us.
Information, you let it free. To get that you become a member, to get all this. I'm just
The information.
okay.
The information we can give you once you email us, our information is free. But you know, we don't conduct what the company does. But you know, just email us, Mama, because we got another caller trying to come in.
And that's why we was telling you, like, to take donations, because we help people that can't help themselves.
I get it. I get it. I'm slapped over here. I get it. I will be emailing you. I love you guys. Thank you so much.
All right, stay blessed, Mama. Stay blessed.
Talk to you soon.
We'll talk to you soon.
Yeah.
All right. See, everybody, callers like that is what we do this for. She said she didn't have the funds to actually do her process right now. The donations that come into our channel, if I had it right now, you know, that would be a person that I would be like, hey, Mama, I know what you're trying to do. I know where you're coming from because I met you before we spoke before. We help people like that. We help each other. We encourage each other, you know, to step it up to the next level. Oh man, I missed that other call. That caller that was trying to come through while I was trying to end it with her, you know, call back because we're trying to give everybody a chance to say something. We're trying to give everybody a voice. And you know, that's why we say donations, small donations, big donations, any donation is to help out everybody that actually come through here, because that's what it's always about. It's not just about us. We realize that some people don't have the funds to send certified mail. Some people don't have the funds even for ink and things like that. But when people donate to our channel, that's with. It might not be enough, but every penny counts.
We step in, and then I might get you online and go one-on-one with you, and we'll type it up, and I'll print it out, and I'll mail it out for you. You know, you might not be able to do all that. So, and that's why we say we don't charge anything, but we will accept the donation.
There you go. There go that caller. Well, there go another caller, 206. Let's see. Money Boy in the building. Hey, caller, state your name and where you coming from. You live on the air with Money Boy in Midwest. It dropped it. Let's see if we call him back. Let's see what happened when we call him back.
Sounds it.
Hey, callers, don't get scared. You know, don't get starstruck. We always say this. The only bad question is a question that's not asked. We all here for the people. We trying to bring 100% nuggets, 100% information. Exactly. You don't have to be smart to be rich, but you have to be willing to learn every day to be smart. That's what you do have to do. You have to be willing to read books. You have to be willing to be coachable, trainable, and teachable. Period. You got to be willing to think outside the box. You got to be willing to change your diet. You got to be willing to do things that you normally wouldn't do, because everything that you always was taught was a lie. Everything is a lie. You got to almost start from beginning. It's like starting from scratch all over again. So, yeah, I see that talk to Texas messing up. But if y'all still want to call in, dig on the number. It's 916-304-8290. Ain't no telling. Me and Mia West, we probably getting ready to jump off of here in the next 5 minutes. So we're going to give y'all a 5-minute countdown. Straight up, 5-minute countdown. We're going to give y'all 5 more minutes. Y'all got some questions. If it's just to say, hey, thanks. I love what you guys are doing. Just shout us out. Y'all want y'all channel shout out. Y'all just want to get heard. Y'all want to state whatever y'all been doing in y'all process to get to the next level. This is y'all chance. Call in. Y'all got 5 minutes left. 916-304-8290. Only question that's bad is a question that's not asked.
Correct.
It is. Everything is easier said than done. I learned like this. In this process, I was doing it. I was making my way. I was looking for all of the paperwork. I was finding everything. Everybody had everything, but it was just all over the place. Once you find somebody to actually show you structure and show you how to really form stuff and actually do everything right, then that's when, hey, it was worth it. To me, it was worth it to go through that company to pay to do my paperwork. But after I paid for them to do my paperwork, it was up to me to finish getting the knowledge to know what the paperwork was about. So, with our last caller, that was a wonderful call because long time ago when I first started banging on the beats, I had met her. And that let me know that no matter what, I'm still learning. And there's other people out there that's still learning. It don't matter if you're in a big mansion. It don't matter if you're in a motel. It don't matter if you're in a 2-bedroom apartment. It don't matter if you're homeless. It don't matter if you're a mother. It don't matter if you're a father, a grandmother. It don't matter if you're a vet. Whatever you are, a student, a kid, you obviously gonna have to learn this information. And that's why we do this. 916-304-8290. Y'all got 2.5 minutes to count down because, hey, we worldwide. We done had a call from Jamaica. We had calls from California. We had calls from Arkansas. So that just let us know we touching demographics. We touching people's heart. We're not holding back on the information. We showing everybody 100% proof. Everything we do is for the people. We're not keeping nothing back, period. You got something to say to the folks, Midwest? They got a minute.
That's all good. I thought a caller was gonna call in. You gave them a good ending. Well, we got 2 minutes. Give them the 2 o'clock. Y'all gonna make that last call. Don't drop the ball. Make the call.
That was a good one right there. Don't drop the ball. Make the call. We need that T-shirt. So if y'all
I get an email or a text, or somebody was like, "Man, I want to know what. Can we do this or can we do that?" You might as well get that question asked right now.
Right now.
So you can.
So that email is countdown.
Yep. So with that being said, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go over subscribe to Midwest channel, and keep banging on the beast. You got 6 new messages in the chat.
Till next time, folks, stay up, stay blessed, stay amazing, stay banging on the beats. Don't let nobody tell you. Seek the truth for yourself. You know if you're doing 100%. You know if you're doing the 10%. You know, only you know where you at in the process. Only you know why you in a position you in, because that means how much effort are you putting to get out of that situation. And with that being said, like, share, subscribe, and share this video with somebody else that might need to hear this. And if it's you and you understand that we helping out for the whole community, then you know what that donation button is for. It's for people that want to make it, that want to get out, that just don't have the funds. And that's what we're here for, to help. 2020, y'all, is our year. Team MB, we're taking off. We taking off. We're going to be, y'all want us in y'all city? Y'all know what to do. Email us. Email me or email Midwest.
With that being said, like, share, subscribe.
That's all, folks.